Everybody, this is your favorite girl, Apostle Alfie, and welcome to my YouTube channel. What's it all about, Alfie? Thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you for hanging with me as we are growing together. Yes, I am brand building. Yes, it is. My makeup line is coming out. I'm so super duper excited. Well, anyway, let's focus on why me and you are together. Why me and you we going together through this journey. Okay, we know the holidays is coming up. We know the momentum is building up. And so what I found out, beloved, is that people are really depressed during the holidays. That we fake the funk, and I've been there. I personally been there. We fake the funk and we put on the facade for a lot of people. But the holidays really emphasize for single people that you're by yourself. And sometimes we try to get booed up, get booed up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Boot up. Ba-da. We try to do that real quick so we won't feel the pain, so we can numb the pain of being lonely. And what I did want to let us visit is to really jump the head of the game and really solidify, who we are and solidify what we represent, what we bring into the table. Because let me tell you something. When you are hungry, you will might pick just about anything. But when you starving, you'll eat anything. And what we're doing now, we're taking our heart, our emotions out of starvation mode. Because when you full and you want to go eat something, you're more selective. When you're hungry, you're less selective. When you're starving, you're not selective at all. And so we're trying to amp up our level of hunger for, or decrease the level of hunger for being in the relationship. And the reason why I say this is because for me, this is just a practice that I do. That the end of the year, from October all the way to December, I've really closed the door to a lot of melee nonsense, craziness, if you will. And the sun is setting, and I love to be home when the sun is setting because it's so therapeutic for me. Um, and so what I do is I try to chisel down the drama of the year, because let me tell you something. This is really a great time of the year to find out if you did what you said you was going to do in the beginning of the year. Huh, God, I felt God in that one. I did. And so the end of the year, most of the time you will be eating the fruit from the beginning of the year. So again, if you don't have anybody, if showed the tail off June, July, August, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be by yourself during the holidays, because it's the curtail. It's the fruit, if you will. God, I hear you. It's the fruit of what you've done, because you got to understand, in this season, we're eating the bounty. You see the horns of blessings is out. And it's not out in July, it's not out in August, it's out September, October, and November. Because why? Spiritually speaking, this is the time of the year for you to, if you will, eat from the harvest and what you planted. And so, can you curtail it? Yeah, you can, but it takes a big boy, a big girl to really own and become aware of what it is that has happened. And so the session that I'm doing for people that really want to step up and do this process with me. And I definitely want you to comment me, Facebook me, DM me, and let me know how this helps you, because this is really important. You cannot get ready for the beginning of the year in December 29th or 30th and do all these cliches and turn around in church and spin around 5 times with your shoe off and throw, give a $500 seed and think it's going to change. There is a secret. When your mind change, your situation change. You have to change your stinking thinking. You have to change your mind. You have to look at what you've been doing, what you've been allowing, the repeat play, the momentum of the same thing that you're doing over and over, and change it. In order to change something, you have to delete one practice and start another. You just cannot stop. You have to replace the stop with a start. And so here we go. Loving you, falling in love with you, it is the premises in which you will be able to have a healthy relationship or be able to navigate yourself toward that healthy relationship that you desire. Because what happens is nobody wants anybody that is needy. Nobody wants anybody that is that has to be validated 50 times a day. No one wants to date someone that you got to text 35 times a day or tell them that they look good, and they put in up 50,000 posts on on selfies and everything like that. And not unless you're promoting something, really, you don't need to be up there like that. And so what I'm telling you is this: finding your way back to you is going to be paramount in you having a better year in 2019. So let's get started. I'm not rambling. How do we fall in love with you? First things first, find out what it is that you like. When I say find out what it is that you like, I'm talking about from the basis. Sit down and just write down some of the things that you like. What is your favorite food? I'm not talking about the food when you was with your boo the last time, and because he liked fried chicken, you started liking fried chicken and everything was fried chicken. No. What is your favorite meal? If you had to go out and go get your favorite meal, what would it be? What's your favorite dessert if you have it? What's your favorite drink? Beverage, whether it's non-alcoholic or if it's adult beverage. What is your favorite color? How do you unwind? What do you like to do to unwind? What is it that makes you unwind? What do you like when you come home? What are your favorite scents? What is your trigger? What is it that makes you smile? What makes you upset? What pisses you off? What's a deal breaker? If a girl does this, what is it that's going to turn you off? Those things are important to know. Getting back to what it is that you not like what triggered you with your last ex. What organically do you like? What organically do you not like? What You come home, you want to unwind. What makes you unwind? For me, you hear in the background jazz. I like jazz music. I love to light my candles and put my jazz music on. That's me. That has nothing to do with speaking in tongues. I hear the Lord say, that is me. Oh God, before I was a woman of God, I am a woman. So as the woman part of me, that's what I like. I like the sunset. I love sun. I love openness. I like airiness. I like to hear the jazz playing. I love scented candles. Those things are what Alfie likes. It has nothing to do with, does Alfie got a text from a boo, whether I'm going out to eat dinner, or if someone is texting me, calling me, hitting me up, or want to take me out to dinner, or want to escort me to a preaching engagement. That has nothing to do with none of that. That's what I like. And you have to define those things. What is it that you like? If you was to go to the grocery store and pick your favorite meal, would it be a meal that takes a lot of time, takes a lot of preparation, or something that you can do real quick? What is it? And when I tell you this, it's very important for you to know these things because this builds your sexy. And what does that mean, build your sexy? Build your sexy is the things that you bring to the table that nobody else will know about unless they get to know you. You're not putting everything out for everybody to know because it's not for everybody to know. The people that I minister to don't need to know what it is. That's just one tip of the iceberg. Okay, I like scented candles and I like jazz. But the premises of who I am, everybody does not need to know that. Everybody doesn't need it is not beneficial for every dude that I know or every dude that I'm in church with to know the essence of me. Does that make sense? That is something that is earned, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody don't need to know what makes you trigger, smile. There is some essence of you generally that I will let people know, but who you are as a person, the man, the woman of who you are, that's earned. Those are treasures. Those are gems. That is experiences that make and break who you've been, that has molded and reshaped and make you think and feel and flow in the way that you go. And that is not privilege to everybody. And once you know that, that will put you in another category to let you know how special you are. You're just not another chick that's putting posters up on Facebook. You're special. You're somebody's daughter. God thought about you. You're somebody's son. God thought about you. You are very special. You are here for a purpose. And that purpose is to be everything that God has called you to be. And guess what? And shine in the way that God wants you to shine. Whether people are comfortable with you or not, you don't de-shine because people are not comfortable with you. You shine, and guess what? And the people that are comfortable with you will gravitate to you. That's powerful. That's powerful. Just think about that as we do this journey. So, tonight, if you will, go home, watch this video, and really think, what do you like? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite flower? What's your favorite pastime? What do you do to unwind? If you have children, what is it that you love to do when the kids go to sleep? Is it just you and the kids sleep? You done put them to sleep, and now it's you. It's you. What is it? What's your favorite hairstyle? What is your favorite color that you wear that you know when you wear it, you're like, yes! What's your favorite lipstick? What's your favorite outfit? I know these are really corny things to think about, but it brings you back to when you are stepping out in the world. Who are you and who you're representing? And as you begin to fall back in love with you and take the energy off on trying to be, become, do, have, connect with someone, connect with you. As you take this journey out the close of the year to find out what it is that you like, you love, let's do some homework. You're worth it. You're worth it. So thank you for tuning into my channel. What's it all about, Alfie, for my YouTubers? If you like what you hear, subscribe below. And there's more to come. We're going to do little sessions until the close out of the year. And we're going to see where we're going to go with this. If my thinking serves me right, I'm going to put on a workshop. Yes, I am. And I love you guys. Stay tuned. Stay in love. Write your comments below. And I'll talk to you later. And thank you for tuning into What's It All About, Alfie. You have a glorious evening and take care. Till next time.